Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Freeland. What do you have on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Stepping in, Javier Baez. And a pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's just foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you this. That's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And he deals. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball popped up. Trejo puts it away for the out. One away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The first baseman, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. Foul ball. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, Michael Lorenzen. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Chris Bryant stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, Boog, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs. Over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad, Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris and is hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike.
3-1.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Haas makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, here's the catcher, Eric Haas.
The catcher, number 13, Eric Haas.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder,
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. And ball 1. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Tovar. Scope gone on the play.
batting 7, the center fielder, number 8, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Base hit center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State. and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. On a line, base hit. Vierland rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The batter now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center. Baez gone on the play. And the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Tigers 2 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd. Randall Grichuk now.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cabrera makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 5th, the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
The 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Green settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Riley Green.
The right fielder, number 31.
Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Line and a base hit into right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera, more than 3,000 hits in his career, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the 1st and 2nd baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now, Eric Haas. Line drive, caught to 2nd with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. And the batter now, Akil Baddoo. He's already homered in this one. rocketed out towards right center, and that gets down into the gap. Cabrera rounds second on his way to third. Cut off, now a throw home. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Lorenzen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz getting the start at catcher, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 0-1. That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
And first offering is fouled off. Diaz leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Chris Bryant to bat next. Kicks and deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 1 left for Colorado, and they're down 2-0. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Schoop. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for two. That's just a great feeling.
And stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. Out there to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
All right, Rockies.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Rockies, let's go.
On the ground to short, could be two. To second, that's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Tigers 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Chris Bryant now. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. 0-1. Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. In there for strike one.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball one. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Set him down on strikes on just 4 pitches that time, and this was just classic East-West pitching, Boog, and that's not as common these days. They went in, away, in, and then back away for the called third strike, and that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter to know where to look, especially with 2 strikes.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. He popped out his first time. In the air, right field. Green going after it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton.
Nick Maton.
The wind and the pitch. That's out to center field. Grichuk makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Javier Baez. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
So digging in, Riley Green, 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ripped to right, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit. Green around second, headed for third. Tovar with a relay home. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Always exciting to see him play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That misses, and that's ball 1. And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. That one missed. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And he's already singled in this game. There's the strike. Man at second. And now the count is even.
1-1.
There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Digging in, Alan Trejo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Profar at second with 2 down. ground ball left side and foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 2 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Eric Haas. Haas measures 5 feet 10 inches, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Eric Haas goes deep, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, number 18. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 18.
Here's a speed threat, Akil Baddoo. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tap to first. Moose tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And next to hit for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Schoop, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a native of Curacao. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. Into center. Grichuk sizing it up. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Spencer.
So now here's the DH,
Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson, 23 years old, And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Line to left. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Ezekiel Tovar. The pitch. On the ground, right side, Maton. The throw to first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23,
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton.
Nick Maton.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Moose sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
So the lineup flips over. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. On the ground. McMahon. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-2. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to first. Moose takes it himself, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the 7th, so in now for Colorado, Mike Moustakas.
The first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Lorenzen back to work. That catches the corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70%.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Next to hit, Randall Grichuk. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a pitch. Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Ryan McMahon will hit next.
Come on, Rockies.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Profar in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
The 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to third. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. On, but foul wide of third. And the right-hander deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's back there. And it is gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 4-1.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Ball one there. High fly ball down the left field line. Bryant makes the play, and that will end the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base knock right field. Throw on to Cabrera. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Next for Colorado, Alan Trejo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Ripped on a line. And that's just foul. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Tovar up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And the pitch. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tovar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. 2-2. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground to third, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Let's go, Rockies!
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Checks over to first, back safely. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Let's go, Rockies! You can do it!
On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. And it's a double play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Ground ball up the middle. Trejo slings to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Tigers 4 and the Rockies 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. That's inside.
1 ball. No strike.
Called strike right there. That one lifted to left. Baду on his way over and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk digging in for the Rockies. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And it hits the base.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
McMahon in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he deals. And he takes a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.